Hi, everybody. Good day to you wherever you are. This is another episode of Launch and Learn podcasts from the stable of Joy Momentum. And today we'll be talking about balancing work and life. As a matter of fact, we're talking about strategies for maintaining a well-being in a fast-paced industry. And with me here, I have. Please introduce yourselves. Hannah,
All
would like to
right.
go first? Or Ife? Okay, please, Ife.
All right. My name is Ifeoluwa Omolewa. I'm a media content developer at Joy Momentum. Nice meeting everyone.
Right.
And my
Hannat?
name is Salami Hannat, and I'm a product manager slash owner at Joy Momentum. It's good to
All
have you
right.
guys here.
It is good to have you here. And my name is Soyinka. I am a content designer at Join Momentum. So, yes, today we'll be talking about maintaining or balancing work and life. But I think the very first question is, what is that like to you guys? What is a balance? What do you think is a balance between work and life? Do you have any moments you could say, right now, my life is balanced?
Hmm.
Um,
Nobody
I
has it
would
all.
say nobody has
Nobody
it
has
all.
it all.
Yes, yes, yes.
I think sometimes we sometimes do, even if it's for a week. We sometimes do.
Mm,
And personally, I think work and life balance is not usually affected by work and life, even though people think it is. But then again, life, in my own definition, is your family, your immediate needs, and
mhm.
external factors may come in sometimes and affect your work-life balance. And the balance may shift. And we are Nigerians. We live in a country where work-life balance is super hard. We live in a country where maintaining your
Difficult.
Mm-hmm.
maintain like you can't even really survive in this country with one income. So
Yes, no source of income. Mm-hmm.
you most likely have a more work over life balance in most cases. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, again, we're Nigerians, but then we're not speaking for just Nigerians. We're trying to speak to the whole world. So, for example, in the UK, nurses were trying to. I think they had a strike some months ago. They were trying to ask for an increase in their salaries because, in as much as they get paid good, the inflation that has happened globally in more countries, some countries more than the others, um, they have been affected and they need some sort of balance. Now, that's just the rough face of the reasons why they're protesting, but there are many other reasons. And some people would rather go through that route, try to bring improvement to the current work they're doing rather than look for another job. Now, in
Mm-hmm.
Nigeria, it's a different case.
Yeah.
And it's a different case. There's no way you're protesting over an increment of salary. There's no way, especially when the employment market is, for lack of a better word, really, really bad. So,
Mm-hmm.
yes, maintaining work life balance. Personally, how do you guys do it? You guys have said there's no balance at any point. So,
Mm-hmm.
how do you guys do it? Who would like to answer that one first?
Okay, okay. Should I go first? All right.
Yeah.
I would say first of all, is time management. Like you said, Shegun, in Nigeria, for example, we know that this podcast is not only for Nigerians, but Nigeria. Let's take Nigeria for example. We have people doing like two jobs, three, four jobs at the same time, trying to do this and making sure they are excellent at all the four jobs, not trying to, you know. So I think the first thing I would
Yeah.
say is time management, right? Time
Yeah.
management because by the time you are done with all the four jobs you have at hand. You won't have time for your family. And I always say a successful person is someone that is successful not only in his or her own career, but is successful in every area of his or her life. Like
Exactly.
either family, career, business, every part of it, even physical health. That's the definition of successful person. So I would say that time management, you know,
Yeah.
time management and setting
Jim,
boundaries.
Jim,
Let me
Jim.
put it together. Yeah, time management and setting boundaries together. Like I would say, for example, there's this woman, a very successful woman. She said something and it blessed me. Like I really saw something there. She said, between this time and this time is for my work, my career. I do everything. I go all out for it. But between this time and this time, my office line are off is for my family, no matter the emergency, because if I'm no longer in the scene, work will go on. If I'm
Yeah.
not longer there, work will still go on. So she
Yeah.
said, "Is like this is for my family, my husband, my children, my extended family is mainly for my family. No amount, nothing, no kind of emergency will make me leave my family time to come to work." And she's successful. She's
Yes.
very, very successful. But she said, during this time when I'm working, my family knows that I'm working. They don't disturb her. I'm working. So she balanced her life. And I think that's very great. That's very great because the children, the husband won't complain of, okay, we don't have your time. I mean, we are not seeing you. We don't have our time and everything. And work, she's
Yeah.
successful in her place of work too. I don't know if Hannat have something to say on
Yeah.
it.
Anat, how do you think there can be a balance,
Ye-
or what do you
Yeah, I
do to
mean,
balance?
one thing I would say is that there are sometimes when we need to delegate and collaborate. I mean, trust me, you cannot do everything yourself. It is not possible. It
Yeah.
is not possible. So if somebody else can do it, then let them. Just let them.
Mhm.
Then that frees up your time so that you can focus on what only you can do. So those are the time. It's also part of time management and collaboration. Like in a team, you can collaborate the work that you feel like a team member can do instead of doing it
Mhm.
all by yourself. You can give it to them. That frees up more of your time. You can do more. You can be more productive, and then you finish up
Mhm.
your tasks much earlier than you planned. So that is one of the things that I think would be very, very good. And it is very good to also embrace flexibility. I mean, life happens, truly.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. You could have planned your day to the T and then something just comes in, boom, like
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
unexpected
Yeah.
out of nowhere. So
Yeah.
instead of just stressing over it at the last minute, just learn to roll with it, honestly. Go with the flow, like people say. So it can be very annoying, but then the faster you complete whatever it is, the faster you can go back to your plan. So, like they say,
Hmm.
flexibility is the new black. It goes with everything. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess that's a good point. But sometimes flexibility can drain you, you know, because of course you can do everything,
Hmm.
but
Exactly.
then what about you being drained and you not being able to finally have time for your life, your personal life? Sometimes people think that life is usually about, okay, your family, like Ife said. Life is about your family and mostly about that. Yes, understandable. But sometimes life can be about yourself. If you are a single person who has no obligation, you're living in a city where you have no family member living, you could still lose yourself in work.
Like me.
You can
Mhm.
still not find a way. You could just be a shadow of yourself because you're constantly working and you can't even remember the last time you went to do something fun. Which
Mhm.
again, fun is very important. People always, it's fun. It is
Yeah.
very important. I'll tell
It
you. I'll
You just
tell
is.
have
you
to be
why
intentional.
the trivia.
It is.
Yes, the many trivial things people take for granted, especially in Nigeria. Nigeria is a country where fun is usually seen as a lazy thing or as a rich thing.
No, yeah.
When when it's very important, socializing and having fun is key. I remember a person who lived in my area. And of course, he was a chatty person. He would talk to neighbors, he would talk to all of that. But he had this ambition. He wanted to leave Nigeria. And we would make jokes about the loneliness that comes and everything. And he said it doesn't matter because socializing is not paying him. It's not paying him anything good. Okay, no problem. He got there and he felt this wave of loneliness
Of
straight up
course.
because he just couldn't say a simple good morning to the next person,
Mm-hmm.
without looking weird. So the fun part of our lives are very, very important. And
Mm,
for me, finding a balance. Look,
Yeah.
I work, and recently I have been working super hard on one thing or another. I'm always working on something. But the one thing that I never play with is the resting time. I don't play with the resting time. I don't play with the relaxation time. My shows will be watched. I will watch it regardless. I would play my video games. I would go out when I need to because it's very, very important. It is very,
yeah,
very
it even
important that
reduces
we
stress.
exactly. And when you come back,
Especially the video games. Very, very important.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
because when you now come back to work, you're refreshed. You're refreshed. It's a brand
Yes,
new
you
day.
are refreshed.
Even if you
Yeah.
don't like the work you do, you are coming back refreshed regardless. You're coming back
Mm-hmm.
refreshed. I don't want to even start to going to doing the jobs that you love because again, it's not like we really have a
Mm-hmm.
choice in this country. But but
Actually, actually.
but even if you're just doing it when you're just to get paid, it's very important to come in refreshed, very, very
Mm-hmm.
refreshed. And
Refresh,
that
relax.
is just the three of us talking about. I think we're technically diving into mental health, which we're planning to talk
Mm-hmm.
about anyways. Because
Mm-hmm.
mental health is, I don't know why it's underrated in the first place. I feel like it's
Oh
bad
my
that we
God.
needed to set an awareness. We needed to
Mm-hmm.
set an awareness. We needed to have awarenesses of mental health.
Actually,
Happiness is
their
key.
awareness is on mental health. Just that people will be like, mental health, my dear,
That's my
I have
point.
to,
Like we didn't even need a an awareness. We didn't even need to start telling people to take care of themselves. People really think that money is key, which again,
Mm,
it is very important to have money. I'm not going to lie about that.
it
Money
is.
is key. But don't lose yourself. Because if you lose yourself, you'll not just be a villain or some bad person to yourself, you'd also be a bad person to your people. And at the end of the day,
Mm,
the people might just like you for the money. They might just like you for the
mm,
money and
mm.
you're
Yeah.
losing yourself. So
Money you have.
yes. So so mentally, how do you guys let me just know your personal routine. How do you take a mental break? What makes you happy, or what do you do when you're stressed out? Let me start with Anat.
Food. Food, 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 food. Number one, food. Number two, food. Number three, food.
Food. Well, I feel like food is necessary, anyways. I mean, you have to eat, anyways. You have to
Yes.
eat, anyways. But anyways,
Yes.
here's what I think.
Sleep too.
Um, before Ifeoluwa gives her own routine, let's take a break. We'll be back shortly.
Welcome to Join Momentum, where we're not just a company, but a community of digital innovators. At Join Momentum, our mission is simple yet powerful: to accelerate digital talents and business productivity through practical work experiences, trainee internships, and talent placement. We believe in the transformative power of hands-on experience and mentorship, so all our associates learn by doing, not just theories. Through these efforts, we build innovative products and solutions that address user needs and create value for our candidates, clients, and stakeholders. You can partner with us in our mission to accelerate digital talents and increase business productivity by working with us, hiring our talents, or investing in us. This is Join Momentum.
Are you an expert in your field, or do you provide professional services and consultation? Do you have knowledge that someone would be willing to pay for? Do you know how to monetize that knowledge and turn it into a sustainable online business? You're not alone. Many professionals find it challenging to create a profitable online business around their expertise. But now, there's a solution. Subscribe to the Customer Skills Consultation app waitlist and download the Knowledge Monetization Toolkit, packed with practical strategies and real-world examples that will help you monetize your skills, knowledge, and create a sustainable online income. Whether you're a coach, consultant, author, speaker, teacher, or any other type of expert, this ebook will give you the tools and guidance you need to succeed. Don't wait any longer to monetize your knowledge. Join our waitlist now and take the first step towards creating a sustainable online income. Visit www.cashmyskills.com.
Unlock your potential with Growth Academy. Whether you're looking to advance in product management, data science, or marketing, our top-rated courses are designed to help you succeed. Learn from industry experts through interactive lessons, real-world simulations, and practical projects. Join a global community of learners and earn recognized certifications that can boost your career. Enroll now and start your journey with Growth Academy.
Hi guys, welcome back to this episode of Launch and Learn by Join Momentum. And with me again is Hannat, Salami, and Ifeoluwa Omolewa. So yes, Hannat was telling us physical, a mental break routine. She said food. Tell us more.
Yes.
I think there's more. There's more than
Very,
food.
very important. You have to eat first of all. After that, eat. You now sleep. You see, when you now sleep small and wake up, then you play games.
What kind of video games do you play?
Then I'll now go to TikTok and go and watch videos. I mean, some people watch movies, some people go to the gym, some people take a day off where they go out. But what works for me, I think I prefer spending my day off or my own day, my what do you call it, a U day in my house,
Yeah.
like doing a lot of stuff. Like I don't know. Sometimes I do go out once in a while, but
Okay.
I would rather like be alone and just refresh on my own. Yeah.
So
So
what video games do you play for a start?
okay, I play Dead Target,
Okay.
Brawl Stars,
Okay.
then Call of Duty. Although it has been a while, I've played that one, Sha.
Okay. If you want to play Call of Duty, add Hannat. Username would be at the bottom of the screen at some point. And for food, what goes well for you when it comes to food?
Hmm. Stir fry spag, chicken, that
Wow.
chilled malt,
You you
chilled
are
malt.
going you are going to Wonderland. You are definitely going to Wonderland. But yes,
If I if I go, let me see
Ah,
everything. Let me see
the reason
everything.
the reason why I'm
I mean,
asking is because
what?
the reason why I'm asking is because sometimes when you're eating, there are always two reasons. The main reason is to not be hungry. But when you're eating your favorite food, which will bring you the second reason, is the happiness. There's this happiness that comes with eating your favorite food. When you're eating your
mm,
favorite food, you tend to eat more than the usual. You tend to be extra happy when you're doing this. So this
mm.
is perfectly normal. It helps. It secretes a dopamine. It basically helps you to be refreshed. It helps your mental health. Well, Ife, what about you? How do you take your mental breaks? What do you do?
Yeah, for me, actually, I have to be intentional about that because, sometimes I will sit down with laptop editing videos, doing this and everything. 5 hours, I will just check my time. Wow, 5 hours. I have to stand up. I have to be very intentional about it. I take
Yeah.
like on my phone. I have my Samsung Health, which counts my time. I mean steps I must take in a day. I give myself
Yeah.
targets for the steps and the number of calories I was born in a day. So if not, I will sit for the whole day and from sitting to sleep. That's what I would do. So I have to take my phone, make sure I meet my targets, make sure the number of calories meant to be born is born. So I want what I take is regular breaks. I take regular breaks between
So
walk around, do this. Then for the regular breaks, what I do majorly is apart from walking around, I chat. I mean, I talk with friends. Our friends, we talk. I call, we
it's
talk,
key.
and everything. And
Friendship is
lastly,
key.
sometimes I go on Instagram. I'm not a ticker. I'm not on TikTok. So sometimes I go on Instagram, see what's up. By the time I'm back, in fact, I'm refreshed. Oh, I'm supposed to put this in this. In fact, it's major.
That's true. That's true. I think I even need to get some sort of exercise app and
You
start, even though
do.
I feel like I move around a lot. I move around a lot. And what you said, I can't even do it. I can't sit or stand straight for 2 hours. I have to move. I have to stand up. And personally, I can't.
Mm.
I usually make sure that I stand up or sit. Whatever I'm doing, I have to change for at least every 30 minutes. I have to make sure that I'm changing the way I'm moving. Like, so basically, I make sure I don't sit straight for 30 minutes, except it's super important. And again,
Mm.
sometimes, but for me in general, the very first thing that I do to relax is watch a TV show or a movie. A good old action thriller or some good comedy because
Yeah, I do that too. I do that
laughter
too.
is key. And to be
Netflix.
honest, that's the normal.
Yeah,
Yes, of course.
Netflix.
I
I
I
do
spend
movies too.
way
I
I
do
spend a
movies
lot
too.
of funds on these streaming services. I go when I'm on social media, TikTok, Instagram. Actually, I'm on everything. I'm usually looking for the funny bits. That's because again, laughter is medicine. I also have other things that I watch that I cannot say here because you guys will be totally disgusted. But let me say one. Let me say one. I watch surgery videos. I watch surgery videos. And sometimes my friends will watch it. They're like,
I mean, it is not disgusting.
Yeah, it is not. I do too. I
There's
do
I,
too,
cause
there's this
actually.
there's
I
this
sometimes I
pimple
watch,
video that they
especially
used to show on TikTok. I mean, it
pimple
is
popping.
very,
Yes,
very
I
relaxing,
watch those.
honestly.
It is.
When
It
they
is.
pop
Thank you.
pimples, yes,
Thank
yes,
you.
very,
I
very
like watching
relaxing.
these pimple popping videos.
You're always eager
It's
to watch till the end.
yes. Yes, I
I
have
don't do
some on Snapchat, I have some on Instagram that I just watch. Like they have and these pages even have other things like ingrown nail removal, ingrown hair removal. They have all these basic
Yeah,
cosmetic things that they show. So yes, that works for me. I also play video games. FIFA, Call of Duty. Yeah, so Hannat, we should play sometime. So FIFA, Call of Duty,
yeah.
GTA. But then it not look like I constantly like violence, shooting. But yes, I like video games. They work
Me,
for me.
I'm not
And
ashamed to admit it. That is what I like.
we, but
That
for
is
some
what I like.
interesting
That
reason,
is what I love.
women like violent video games. I don't know why. We'll find out why. And
well.
then one other thing is football. This is how much I love football. I'll watch it on TV, I'll play it as a video game, and I'll still go to the local field and watch people play it. Yes.
I'm
We
very sure you play
last week,
FPL too, right?
I'm actually not even good at that, but at this point, I just might even try it. Though, yes, this past Sunday, we just finished watching a football match, and yet we went to the field, the local field, and still made some football happen. But this helps us. This makes me prepared for
Yes.
Monday. Every Sunday, this
Even the
happens.
football, apart from it get me physical
Yes,
health, playing ball,
yes,
like yeah, fit. It makes
yes.
you
The
fit.
the feelings, the
Mhm.
everything that
The joy,
it
excitement.
Me, I
invokes
just
in
like
you.
watching Sha.
Yes,
I
it's
play too sometimes.
see.
No, I played there when I was in still when I was
This
still in
this
school.
Ah,
is getting better.
But I
This is
stopped.
getting better. This podcast will
but
Yeah.
take 1 hour if people are not careful here. This is this is really really nice because Hannah is playing Call of Duty. Ife is playing football. What? These are the things that we were not expecting. We were not expecting, but yes, this helps a lot. You do these things on the weekend,
Mm-hmm.
you're prepared for Monday. Even if you, I say it
Of
again,
course.
even if you don't like the work that you do, on Monday you're prepared because you've had your fun weekend. As a matter of fact,
Mm-hmm.
there's somebody I know who, who because she doesn't like her job, when it's Monday, she would look forward to Friday. So she would eagerly trick herself into doing all these jobs. Friday's coming, Friday's coming, Friday's coming. And Friday's, yeah, she has done her job. She's looking forward to the weekend. She has done a great job for the week.
Friday's coming.
It's it's a win-win for everybody. So she would usually tell herself 4 days to Friday, 5 days to
Exactly.
Friday, 3 days to Friday. And it has worked for her.
2 days.
So yes,
Mm,
One day to
mental
go.
health matters.
mhm. Of
Mental
course.
health matters. And
Of course.
again, I usually say it: never let anybody or anything take your mental health away.
Never.
And of course, it will be funny when we start talking about personal relationships or the good ones or the bad ones. But
It's not worth it.
in most cases, it's just enjoy
It's
yourself
not.
in most cases. But yeah,
Mm.
we can keep going on and on. But here's what I want you guys.
Exactly.
Here's what I would ask from you guys. What advice would you give at this point for anybody who's having a bad work-life balance, And you know the funny thing, they may not even know, right?
Yeah.
In the Nigerian
Exactly.
setting, in most cases, if a man is providing, he doesn't really care about the emotional parts, connecting with his kids, connecting
Mm-hmm.
like,
Mm-hmm.
after all, I'm dropping the money, right?
Yes, the
So
man say,
there are
"How
people who don't
I'm
even realize
cooking
that
myself."
they have a bad work
Mm-hmm.
balance life. So,
Mm-hmm.
what advice would you give? And if the person says they don't know what they can do about it, that they have a busy work life, for example, what do you think you can tell them? What's your general advice, anyways? Ife.
Okay, you have to be intentional about it, like I say, and it's a work in progress. If you are not a type that is balanced, you can't say that I want to be balanced today. It's a work in progress. You have to
Yes,
make conscious efforts.
Yeah, one step
Conscious
at a time.
Yes, yes, one step at a
exactly.
time. One step, and apart from that, you talk to people too. Talk to your close ones, your friends. If you are married, your wife, your husband, your
Yes,
children.
yes.
Oh, how am I doing? What is the how am I doing? Like that really helps. Then some people will be like, I'm the boss. If I'm not there, work will not be done. Like I manage something for someone, and like I'm always there. I'm always, oh, these people will not do it to my satisfaction. I have to do it. Someone told me that as a leader, if you say that, oh, my subordinates won't do this work well, if I'm not there, or this thing won't flow, that means you're a bad leader. As a good leader, you should be able to
Yeah,
train your subordinates, those people working under you. That's where
trust your
delegation.
employees.
Yes, yes. Where Anna said the other time, you have to delegate. Like, let your support. If you are not, like, some bosses will be sick and work will be on hold for,
Yeah,
the boss is no longer there, so there's nothing we can do. Like, you have to trust your
Exactly.
support
Yeah.
to your co-workers. Make sure, as a good leader, you have to, the day that person says so, I said, that's true. I have to make conscious effort. Okay, this is how I do it, this is how to do it, this is this and that. And
yeah,
you will have time. When you have many people, you have like 4 or 5 people that can do the same thing. You will have time for yourself. You have time for your family. You have time for you prioritize. You have time for your mental health. I would say in conclusion, like, conscious efforts. You have to
Exactly.
be conscious about it.
yes,
And finally, I want to say that if you say that, oh no, money must be made, I must do this. There will be a time that you will no longer have to work. You won't be able to work again. Maybe when
yeah,
you are 70, 80, then you will not be
exactly.
trying to talk to your wife. Where will you start from? Where will you start the conversation from? You guys don't even, you not be telling your children. Your children will say that, what do we want to talk about? We don't even know. You don't even have friends to even go to, because
Exactly.
you've not made friends. So that's what
Honestly.
I would
Honestly.
say.
Honestly,
Yeah.
She's right.
yes, yes.
Another
Yeah,
thing,
Anna,
another
please.
thing that I like doing is I can just call one of my close friends and then we can just gist about everything and everything. You know, all those little amebas that you just be laughing
Yes.
your heart out at everything. So it really helps. It goes a long way. It goes
Yes,
a
it
long way,
does.
honestly. Like you feel lighter. You
Mm-hmm.
feel lighter at the end
Yes.
of the day.
It helps you
Yes.
onboard
Honestly,
yourself.
that's why it
You're
is good to
onboarding
So,
keep
yourself.
good friends
so
from
for
Mhm.
work, from strangers, even strangers. Trust me.
yes,
Of course.
yes, that
Yes.
works. So for you, Hannat, what would you tell somebody who has a bad work-life balance, and what would you even tell somebody who's not even realizing that?
We are this Nigeria. We are very stubborn people actually. But still, I think what I would say is that you need to reevaluate. Like,
Okay.
okay, think about
Mhm.
your daily,
Mhm.
like some little signs that will show that, yeah, like something is wrong somewhere. So I would just say you should like reevaluate and reassess. Okay, what is it that I'm doing wrong? Is it that I'm not taking enough rest? Is it I'm not eating? So when you get to
Mhm.
reevaluate
Mhm.
and reassess, you realize exactly what is wrong with you, and then you get to prioritize your self-care. That is just very, very important.
Yes. Yes.
Take good
Yes.
care of
Yes.
yourself. Take good care of
Yes.
yourself.
Yes.
Trust
Yes.
me,
Yes.
because nobody's going to take care of you if you don't. Nobody loves you more than you do, honestly.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
that is
Of
just it.
course. And everybody's busy
Yeah.
with their lives.
So yes, yes. Thank you for that, Anat. Here's what I would say. I could give multiple advice to one person and or a group of people. But let me just say it this way: if you're a boss, if you have a company where you basically, let's just call it a successful company. Let's something like Join Momentum. The very first thing is life would go on regardless. Don't be a workaholic because the main reason why you would expand a company,
Yes.
grow it, is because you want to have people who would do the work that you're supposed to do and report to you. Now we've had workers.
Work for
Thankfully, at
you.
Join Momentum, Victor is somebody who would assess you and see that you can do it and then leave it to you. And then all you have to do is just give him a report at the end. In most cases, Victor would see what we have,
Yes.
what we have done, and he would just, okay, do this, change this. That's it. That's it for him.
Yes, yes,
No
yeah.
disrespect to, again, media souls rest in peace, but it's also a lesson for the world. We've had great CEOs that have died. And for the sake of stock exchange, the company had to start work the following day. They had to resume the following day,
Of course.
regardless.
Yes, yes.
Regardless. And I think it's a big lesson. It's a big lesson. And it's something that we should all take home. And personally, or let me just say, on a personal note for some people, also communicate with your people. Am I a good husband? Am I a good wife? Am I a good father? Am I a good mother? Am I a good friend, brother or sister?
Yeah.
This would help you, even to your staff. Am I a good boss? Talk to people and we can get better from there. You guys have said most of what should be said, and I appreciate you guys. And again, my name is Soyinka. I'm a content designer at Join Momentum, and we're at the end of this episode of Launch and Learn. It has been fun with Hannat Salami. But yes, please say your goodbyes, Hannat Salami.
Yes.
Tell them what you do again.
Yes. My name is Salami Hannat, product manager, owner at Joy Momentum. It was
Yes.
really, really nice having you guys here.
I need to start getting it right. Salami Hannat. Yes.
Thank
The
you.
name is. So, yes, Ife, please.
Yes, my name is Ifeoluwa Omolewa. I'm a media content developer at Joy Momentum. It's been nice talking to everyone here.
It has been nice because
Yes.
again, so many information has been passed. I
It
mean, of
has
course,
been nice.
our people would see our usernames. So yes, follow us, but not just us. Follow Join Momentum on all social media platforms. It will be at the bottom of your screen. You can check that out, and also follow Anat on CODM. She will drop a username somewhere, and whatever
Pew,
whoever
pew,
wants to
pew, pew.
sign Ifeoluwa, it's not too late. Not only Afisat can do it,
Signing. Yeah.
Ifeoluwa can also do it. So yes, thank you guys. It was nice talking to you guys. It was nice talking with you. All right, guys. See you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you next week Thursday. Bye.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Next episode on Join Momentum Launch and Learn podcast.
Welcome to Join Momentum, where we're not just a company, but a community of digital innovators. At Join Momentum, our mission is simple yet powerful: to accelerate digital talents and business productivity through practical work experiences, trainee internships, and talent placement. We believe in the transformative power of hands-on experience and mentorship, so all our associates learn by doing, not just theories. Through these efforts, we build innovative products and solutions that address user needs and create value for our candidates, clients, and stakeholders. You can partner with us in our mission to accelerate digital talents and increase business productivity by working with us, hiring our talents, or investing in us. This is Join Momentum.
Unlock your potential with Growth Academy. Whether you're looking to advance in product management, data science, or marketing, our top-rated courses are designed to help you succeed. Learn from industry experts through interactive lessons, real-world simulations, and practical projects. Join a global community of learners and earn recognized certifications that can boost your career. Enroll now and start your journey with Growth Academy.
Expert in your field, or do you provide professional services and consultation? Do you have knowledge that someone would be willing to pay for? Do you know how to monetize that knowledge and turn it into a sustainable online business? You're not alone. Many professionals find it challenging to create a profitable online business around their expertise. But now, there's a solution. Subscribe to the Customer Skills Consultation app waitlist and download the Knowledge Monetization Toolkit packed with practical strategies and real-world examples that will help you monetize your skills, knowledge, and create a sustainable online income. Whether you're a coach, consultant, author, speaker, teacher, or any other type of expert, this ebook will give you the tools and guidance you need to succeed. Don't wait any longer to monetize your knowledge. Join our waitlist now and take the first step towards creating a sustainable online income. Visit www.cashmyskills.com.